Well, this is later than I wanted to start streaming, but apparently I can't sleep at healthy times. So, we're just gonna live with whatever times I do sleep, I guess. Anyway, so we need to go down into, Frozen Altars, I suppose. And, beat a Yeti, apparently. In 2 rounds. Whatever that means. Once again, our amount of trash is, or our amount of gems is even. Gems, trash, what's the difference, right? Same thing. It's
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro.
a sleepy day.
On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I think this is cool. Anyway, yeah, we have Ice Breath while we're here.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers, I can't even turn it on.
That's
You'd
very
have no trouble
unfortunate.
using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button, and you'll walk back out.
Anyway, yeah, we have Ice Breath while we're here, which is actually why we need the laser system. Because now that we have Ice Breath, we can no longer defeat enemies with our Fire Breath, which honestly makes it initially feel like less of an upgrade. You know what I mean? But it's fine. There is a laser system, so it's all good. Okay, there we go. Now let's grab the gems and continue on. Pick up even more gems. Oh, bad. Bad. There. Okay, no there isn't. I was checking if there was more than one skill point here, but there is not. Because those flame things being destructible gave me the idea that, hey, maybe works. Alright, where's the door to this? A laser? Thought it was, but I guess not. Guess that building is not one. Walk over to this one.
and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
Okay, well, I will solve your problem for you. No worries, friend. Problem solved. Okay, so I can't face it that way. How do I get rid of that guy then? If I ice him, can I then charge into him? I'm not sure what benefit breaking that does for me, but I'll do it anyway. But okay, so we're gonna head back up to that guy over there and see if we can figure out how to remove this guy from existence. Okay, yeah, if you freeze and then shatter them, it does in fact hurt them. Cool, that's good to know. Okay, that respawned. Not convenient. I do like having more than 1 health. I mean, technically I had 2 health, but you know, what is life without sparks?
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Yeah, sure would. Thanks for the idea. I appreciate it. Like, honestly, really good idea, buddy. Hi, extra life. It's nice, I guess. Not that I'm really ever going to use all these extra lives, but I appreciate them anyway. You know, it still makes the number go up, and I always appreciate that. And the health things here respawn really fast for some reason. I'm guessing it's because they just kind of assume that you're going to take lots of damage. You know, messing around with the way your breath works or something. Anyway, let's get rid of a snowman. Almost there. There we go. Snowman eliminated. Now to eliminate a little elephant too. I wonder, can this break these? Oh, it can. Cool. Let's see. Anything else I can break with this? Any chance I can... Oh no, it doesn't go high enough for me to go over and do any shenanigans over there. Game. Anyway, gotta collect all these gems. There's a Yeti spot. But you know what? I'll just go ahead and hop into.
Spyro, I have just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
That dumb Yeti's
Oh, I
on my
see.
ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen. I
Yeah,
knew
let's
you'd
fight.
do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
I sure will. Okay, let's look at these directions. Okay, so clock slow automatically. Quick jab, body blow, big hook, block hop. Okay, I've got this. Easy.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball. You should go back and kick his butt again. This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Okay. This time will be presumably harder. This is fun. We are making good progress through the Yeti's health bar just by alternating these 2 button presses, and it's going great. Easy game. Easy game, easy life.
This isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Okay, we did it. A little curious how that breath missed, but you know. Guy will hit it eventually. Collect all the gems. Refill on health. Go over here and find out what's in here. Hello. Oh, not you again.
Thanks for helping
Yes,
out,
hello.
Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Yeah, what happened to the sorceress to be saying she'd take good care of all the dragon eggs? That dragon egg was about to get shot with a laser. It doesn't seem like good care to me.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that...
Ah, yes, I'm
Get on
sure
in,
it's just
Spyro,
for a
it should
little
be
bit of a
thrilling
markup.
match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure that you'll be losing that wager.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place? Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Okay, by the way, where is the audience? Push them into my goal. Okay. Sorry, I was still thinking traditional hockey. Or I want to, get it into the other person's goal. Well, if I lose, that'll be why. Also, apparently I can just freeze him. I assumed that wouldn't be an option, but apparently I assumed incorrectly. Fortunately, that breath
Rhinoc
did
has
not
been
dissuade
glowing
that
ever
one.
since he beat you. You should ask for a rematch. Great. Freeze the cats.
I think that guy sprayed catnip in his goal. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's do this the easy way. Get out of here, Rhino. Alright, we're up to 3 points already. Poor little Rhinox only at 2. That's definitely a point. That will be a point once I very good to go in. There we go.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Well, I win. Easy. We're still only at 4 out of 6 eggs. Alright, he retired from the sport for good, did he? Let me just make sure that he's retired for good. Doesn't let me charge. I was gonna try and get him to the edge and then charge him, but it doesn't let me do that. Real shame. Well, I think if I did it right, I probably could. But that's odd. That's indicating that there's gems. Oops. You know, like, it happens to the best of us. That does seem to be indicating that there's gems over there, not the exit. A little weird. Makes me think there might be either Sparks is malfunctioning, or there's some way out of this room. Or this is technically still in the main area. Like it's not actually an area change. Something. But Sparks definitely thinks that there's something over there. I'm not seeing any way to get over there. See any way I can glide anywhere. Apparently I can't land on top of that, which is just unfortunate. We'll see if out here it eventually guides me back in. Why are you back? Why are the enemies back? Back to the graveyard with you. Get out of here. Why only those two enemies? Why not, like, any of the rest? Okay, so I need to make it up there. So, like, why are these back? Excuse me? It's just so random. Is it because I died in an extra area that these respawned? Like, it's just such random things that respawn too. Like, not, I don't know, doesn't really make sense. It's all the enemies you're supposed to with lasers, I think, that respawn. But not any of the enemies that you aren't supposed to hit with lasers. That. Okay. Didn't go up here yet, so we'll go up this way. I'm sure will offer us many paths. Hopefully. Okay. I don't think I chose the right spot to glide to. Try that again. I think I had the right idea, but I didn't go to the right area. I think the idea of gliding around here to get over there is definitely correct. I just gotta figure out how to get to where I really like to be. Ah, there is just a ledge here. Yeah, there we go. There's an egg. I swear, if Spyro falls off after getting this egg. Okay. No, he was just very, very, very close to the edge. Anyway, now I know where the last egg is, and I don't think I can fly high enough to get there. I just don't think I can. Yeah, I have to. Oh, that's annoying because that means that you have to, like, they intended for you to have to run all the way back because you have to go get those gems at some point. Ugh. It's annoying. I went right for it. Cannot glide well enough. Spyro doesn't have it in his little wings to make it directly across. Have to go over here. Okay, how do I get across here? That's the real question. Okay, that was not the answer to that particular question. But jumping across isn't the answer either, so I'll figure it out. I'll try one more time here, and then I'm going to look around again to see if there's anywhere else I can. That is the wrong spot. We're just gonna run back this way real quick. So what we're going to do is we're gonna see if there's any other way to get the height necessary to get up there. Like, for example, this. If I pressed triangle at the right moment, I would have. Right? I can do this, just gotta be good at video games. Yeah, like that. This will get me the height I need to get everywhere I need to go on this side. And I will collect all the treasure and still end with less gems than I got here, but you know, details. Still 2 gems over there, but obtain the egg first. Okay, that's all eggs saved. Now I've just got a few gems left. And then we will have 100%ed yet another level. Got 15 gems left. They're over here, apparently. Well, 10 of them were around the... all 15 of them are around the corner. Oh, 100% level complete. Wahoo. We exit back out to Evening Lake and we go find another level to complete. We are making good progress through the game. I'm just checking something. what I'm checking is what Sparks' upgrades are, and Ah, I see. Okay. I was checking what Sparks' abilities Sparks gives me. Okay, well, let's look for our guidebook and find Ancient Nine's power-up as the Fireworks Factory. Skill point. Not sure why finding a power-up is a skill point. It doesn't feel like it should be a skill point, but apparently it is. So. I got a gem wall before even moving. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them.
Ooh.
Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Okay, I will look around, see if I can. Oh yeah, these guys are infinitely spawning from up there, so they won't give me any gems. Oh, can't use these cannons yet? Okay. Well, I will just grab the ambient gems then. And then, get on out of here. Oh, there are rockets on the ground. Rockets that I bet I can use if I go over here to just deploy that. Fireworks, technically, I guess, but you know, who's counting what they specifically are? Anyway, so now we can actually defeat some of these, although I don't think I can see up to, oh, no, I can. That definitely went too high. You know what, we're just gonna keep running through for right now. Oh, I see. I found what that was, what the rockets were supposed to be for. Found it. Eat that, jerk. Beat up some more jerks. Pick up some more gems. Get Sparks some more health. Well, you know, I saved the dragon egg, so what's a little damage on the way, right? Right. Glad we all agree. Alright, there's another rocket over here. Buddy, there's a wall there. I can just keep chasing you. You don't have anywhere to run. I bet I can blow that up with a rocket. Here's the rock. I sure can. Awesome. Okay, break all of those. Collect all of these gems. Jump across to collect these wonderful gems over here. Get the extra health because why not, right? Having full health is never a bad thing. On here. Get the gems that are in here, and then I guess go over here to figure out where I'm supposed to go. This way. Looks like. See you later, nerd. He jumped into the air, but like, buddy, you don't have wings or any other way to float. Like, you have to come down eventually.
It
Yes?
looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Ah, yes. You just have to simply realize that it's not real. Whee! Thanks for the checkpoint, Fairy. I appreciate it. Okay, get that. Then back this way. To go in here. Gotta get. I mean, I just keep shooting out fire breath. Like, they'll fail to dodge eventually. You know? Ow, too close. Too close to the explosive. Look, I expected Spyro to have better aim. You know, excuse me for expecting Spyro to be able to hit what I'm aiming at. Gosh. Anyway, there, we broke those. There's a, you know, that over there's clearly the right way to progress the level, which, you know, means that we're not going there, obviously. The closest rocket I'm aware of is this one over here, so we're just gonna run back for it, then run back across and blow up this thing here. If there was actually a closer one, oops. I probably shouldn't have stood so close to that explosion. I'm lucky the game didn't decide to make that hurt me. Also, wait, what was the skill point for this level? I don't remember. Oh yeah, find Agent 9's power up. Which is somewhere.
I think I
Oh,
can
hey,
see an egg
handle.
behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these Rhynocs to get to it.
Okay. Will do. Wait, I can't help but notice that there aren't any, rockets or anything around. I can't make them hit each other. So, what do I do about those jerks? Well, for now, I guess I just keep going through. Direct nerd. No, bad. All of you will perish. Time to perish. Oh, I found a rocket. Means all of these fools dead. It's a little annoying to have to run all the way back for these, but you know, I didn't see one closer, so don't have much choice. Boop. That was mostly for fun. I didn't need the health. Spyro's just apparently the kid who lights ants on fire for fun. Let's all just pretend I didn't miss that, yeah? Like, wow, what a funny coincidence that I managed to hit both of those on my first try. The good thing I'm good at video games and do that. Anyway, I think I might start streaming longer in the near future, when I'm not doing other things. I don't know, I just want to be doing something, and at the moment other things aren't going on, so it's something to be doing while I wait for other things to work out. Which way is correct? We're gonna go this way. It looks suspicious. Did it. Do you ever need a rocket for that guy over there? Thankfully those aren't the kind of enemies that are willing to chase after you, you know? They're willing to just kind of sit around until I find a way to kill them, which is really kind of them. I had a feeling. Not sure why that didn't hurt me, to be honest. I kind of expected it to, but I was in a room with health, so I didn't really care. You know, I was just kind of operating under the it's fine if it hurts me kind of deal. I wonder if the one time that it did hurt me, if it wasn't because there was a like, I wonder if maybe the firework blew up a bomb that the enemy had thrown, and that's what actually hurt me, was the bomb. Could be. Like, that would make sense. Baby dragons are so cute. Okay, we got all the gems in here. Got the egg in here. Onward we go. Victory. You think I should tell Aunt Gretel where her brother is? Like, I could. Could just tell her where her brother is. She is, like, looking for him and all. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh.
You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
Okay. This is more challenging than one would expect. Mostly because these dragons are faster than me, which I didn't anticipate. Okay. The secret is to go the other way as them, but not get hit by them. You know, like... Okay. The red dragon is the one we're focusing now, because it's the one that we managed to land a bunch of hits on. Where'd it go? Hold still. Or better yet, Spyro have better aim. Just the height that Spyro usually fires at is just not very convenient. Like, the direction that Spyro fires in this, not very convenient. Really wish I had a targeting reticle. Let me turn Spyro's head, please. I need help. First, I remove some health. Go, removed a little bit more. Not sure why they're doing that. This power-up isn't why those are there, because this power-up isn't time for it to go. Going in here, it's going to get another health back by the time it exits. I think I stopped it in time. Like, the difficulty is you have to get, like, right up on it to prevent it from getting health back. Or not to prevent it getting health back, to actually hit it once it gets smaller. Because if you're not right up on it, it can just avoid pretty easily. Or sometimes it just doesn't avoid, which doesn't really make much sense to me, but, you know, if the dragon wants to get hit, the dragon wants to get hit, I guess. Who am I to complain? Okay. Generating health. Okay, it's almost dead. And it managed to go through that space, and like, the one time it wasn't gonna get hit. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is hard. But that's fine. That's fine. We're still gonna make it. Like, that being said, I'm going to look. Ah, I see. I was just checking what the skill point for this area actually was. There's a minigame where you play as Agent, and you find it then. I thought I saw the purple dragon coming here. I must not have, though, apparently. Clearly, I was mistaken, is the purple dragon. Okay, it went in there. Okay, how did some of those miss? I would really like to know. Hit the red dragon instead. But, you know, they were, like, flying right next to each other, so kind of understandable. That's interesting. If I crash into something, I can start flying again pretty much immediately. Where's the purple dragon? Yeah, there it is. Okay, red dragon, stop covering for the purple dragon, please. I'm trying to remove it from existence. Look, then you'll be the only dragon in this area, right? Like, isn't that good for you? Come on. I thought dragons were supposed to be isolationist. At least this kind of dragon. Okay, there's one dragon down. Okay, let's get back up. Now we can deal with the other dragon. Hello. Oh, there it went. Okay, Spyro, please work with me here, buddy. Sometimes these hitboxes are not as generous as I would like them to be. And not generous in the ways I expect them to be. Like, sometimes they're more generous than I expect, and then other times they'll just be like very much not generous in the way I would expect them to be. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, almost there. Darn. Hold still. There we go.
Have this. I fished it out of the molten lava.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Handle. Okay. Go around and get all the gems now. So that's why. That's why they have this here. For if you go down without a power-up, which can very easily happen if you don't realize that the power-up wears off during the scene for some. Because why would you assume that? Okay. Does Sparks not grab gems while I'm flying? Sparks does not. Huh. Weird. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, is that... yeah, that's all the gems that are out here at least. Okay. For now, back here. Why are those back? Why are those back? Yeah, dying inside an instance has some weird effects on the outside of it. Where certain enemies just respawn for reason. I am very confused as to why that is. I'm actually genuinely curious. How does that work? Why does that work that way? Like, why do these come back? Make much sense to me. I guess it's just a good reason to not die inside special areas. Anyway.
It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it.
Okay, we'll do. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the gems. So, did you actually need my help? I'm not... Gosh darn it, it needs someone we don't even have. It needs the last person you free. Although I am saying, it didn't really look like she needed my help.
Look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
Yeah, which, you know what? That makes sense, because I think Ancient Nine's the name of the last one that you get. I think Agent 9 is the name of the last extra character you get, so... Come to think of it, that makes sense. I just didn't remember that until just now, but... So, it doesn't matter, we can't complete it until we have Agent 9. I am, however, going to make sure that there's no gems down here. Or not. Ooh, actually, I do want to find something out. What does the sign say? Dear Spyro, whatever your name is, give it up. I've got the monkey and I'm not giving it back. Love the sorceress. I mean, fair. Like, if I had the monkey, I wouldn't give it back either. I mean, really, who would? Hunting. Alright, we're going to go down here. Remove all of these from existence just because it makes me happy to do so. You know? Like, you really just backflipped right into a wall. The heck, game? Why do my enemies get to backflip into solid walls? I don't get to do that. Anyway, I want to know where this cannon goes. Let's find out. It might just send me back up to where I was, but yeah, it does. I had to check though, you know? Add to check. Ah. One's going upward. I think it might be pointing to where I want it to be pointing, but I will have to go up there to check. It still looks right, but I have to jump in from the back. Can't cheat by jumping in from the front, although I do know that it's big enough for Spyro to fit, or you know, you'd be having problems. Anyway, I'm just making sure that the rest of the gems are, yeah, in there. Okay, yeah, that's where I needed the rest of the gems to be. That is where the rest of the gems are. Oh, I think there's a decent chance that both the remaining eggs are in there, so that is all for this level for now. We will swing back by after. Earlier, the reason I was checking on what Sparks' power-ups were was because I didn't get one after the last one. And the reason why is because the power-up that gives is Sparks' treasure finding. But because in the Reignited trilogy, they decided to just give you that all the time, you don't get that power-up there anymore. And there isn't a power-up that replaces it. What? Oh, Hunter got trapped somewhere, I guess. I was like, what is this nonsense? Anyway, Hunter can be trapped all Hunter wants. I have stuff to do, you know? Like, I have to go get a skateboard record time. Like, I'm sorry, Hunter. I'm a little busy saving dragon eggs, you know? I can only save so many things at once, and Hunter, I think you've lived a good, long life. And, well, it's unfortunate that I can't save you. That's just the way it is, you know? I can't save everyone, and right now you're part of everyone. So, good luck. Good luck, Hunter.
You be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
Okay. There's ghosts about. Good to know. Now is not a good time to get hiccups. That is not a ghost. Look, one of us will have to hit the other eventually, right? Is it? Oh, that's annoying. It's because I'm not actually aiming, it's auto-targeting at where it currently is. Which is why I kept missing. Works. What have you got to say? Okay, gotta blast through the ship, huh? Got it. Will do. Consider the ship blasted through. As soon as I do some other stuff. Oh yeah, this one fully lets me connect. Okay. No. That condor is too high. I was gonna see if I could shoot the condor or vulture or whatever it is that I can, you know, see above, but darn it, I can't. I mean, I probably could choose my way up that hill, but it's enough effort that I should just find the way you're supposed to take up there. You know, like finding the correct way up there will probably just be easier. Okay. Wow, you didn't even try to dodge. That was surprising. I expected some resistance. But he was just accepting of his fate. It was like, yeah, that makes sense. Goodbye, world. Okay there, buddy. Okay, what else have you got? Oh, nothing. Look, if you can just run past all these guys without any problems, what do you need my help for? If you're not gonna wait for me to clear the way, what are you doing? Okay, that, and then check to see if there's anything else that needs shooting, like these jerks do. Ah, hit him eventually. That's what matters. Got him. There's still more around, but don't come close enough for me to shoot them. Oh, where's that one? Oh no, it turns around over here, yeah. Too far away. There must be another cannon I can shoot them from. Game, please. I would like to assert that I took that damage because of the game and the camera, and through clearly no fault of my own, because I would never get hit. Like, anytime I take damage, it's obviously the game's fault. Just saying. You know? Just telling it like it is. That's just the truth. I am too good at video games to ever get hit.
Some fool hid a daggum egg in my treasure.
Wow, imagine that. Okay. Oh hey, I can be invulnerable, apparently. Where does that get me? Not sure what invulnerability really doing for me at the moment, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Like, I'm sure I'll figure out where I need it. You know? Like, eventually it will be clear. Eventually I'll get somewhere and be like, yep, needing vulnerability right there. Oh. Would have been nice right there. Easy. Lemon. Easy is there. Up here is this just a way down back onto the normal. I don't really care about the normal path at the moment. So I don't really care about that at the moment. There's guns down there. This is where I need to get while I'm vulnerable. Down there. And I'm also going to just try and, you know, kill all the things, get all the gems out here before I go into instances. Because I'm, you know, I'm getting annoyed by having to redo some of that after exiting instances. You know? Especially since I might be in that instance for a while trying to get that record. Like there's this side too. There is cannon on the other side. That's pretty nice. Ah, there's a thing over there. It's like it mainly leads into it. So I will go there after I shoot these jerks. Gotta say, the actual like depth on this is really hard to gauge. Like, it is really hard to tell how far these are actually going and where the birds are. That one only gave a red one. Oh hey, I did a thing. I think this is the right height. Close enough. Okay, so I made that a thing I could get. So go get that real quick. Wahoo! I did it. Okay. I would like to get up there. Where do I have to glide to? Or where do I have to glide from, right? To get there. Unsure, but we're gonna figure it out. Because I want to. But I'm sure that goes somewhere. You know? Goes somewhere interesting, that's for sure. This is cool. And it goes all the way over here. All the way over here, I see. I see. That's how you get here. Okay, so there's still stuff in this bit of, there's still stuff in more of these bits of water, so let's go obtain, shall we? Whee! What was that? What those? We're fine. Not even close. And it looks like we got everything in this pool. Now directing us towards a different one. Which is good, because I didn't want to have to go back into this one. So, you know, that's convenient. There we go. Found the way into the pool that I still missing stuff in. Okay, looks like it's now pointing at the instances, which means that we have all the gems here. That's what we wanted, so, you know, happy days. But okay, so let's go back this way. Bit of a hike, but that just in case I mess up. Not a bad thing to have. Insurance is always a yeah, it's pointing me into the instances. Okay, what have you got for me?
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can... Alrighty
Okay.
then. Press the jump button to speed on up. And where you get a...
Okay. Got it. Seems easy enough to me. I see. You have to keep targeted on them for a good while. Fucker just ran away. Goodbye. 3 out of 6. I got stuck on a corner. Last one. Bye-bye now.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving.
Well, thank you for the egg. I appreciate it. You know, returning the eggs back to the
to ask your
dragons.
help again. There'll be even more sub... Darn tootin'.
Okay. You know, this will be nice and easy. Just gotta shoot some submarines. Easy peasy. Okay, gotta figure out which direction they're going. What?
Well, I hate to ask your help again. Darn toot.
I just don't know what hurt me. Like something blew me up and I don't know what it was. So I don't know how to prevent it, which is kind of a problem. Okay, the subs now have 2 health. Some of them do at least. Either that or they can drop them off. In fact, I'm thinking being able to drop mine. More likely what they're doing. I just almost hit him on. But why did I lose my lock on? It's faster than me, which is cheating. This pain. There we go. Heard of that one. There we go.
At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again.
Something better in this one. The last one was a baby dragon. This jerk really just said maybe there'll be a better baby in this one. I'm impressed by the audacity, honest. Gotta try not to die in a dumb way by running out of stuff. Do. Fill. There. I'll have to blow up our sub, but let me make sure to locate any others there might be. Some of these are... They're not another gate somewhere, because some of these are really hard to get to and from. They're just on the opposite side. Is there not another gate anywhere? I feel like there should be. I'm no, expert. I didn't decide where the gates should be, but I definitely feel like they're like another gate would be really nice and save me a lot of time on the not having to run all the way back. So sad. Not even close. Not even close. I don't know why anyone would be worried. To be honest. Can't surface. Anyway, let me go back over here. I have to talk to him.
You
Pilot
can
this
ride
up
this
again.
up. Okie dokie.
Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. There is a score counter for how many submarines I take out. see any. What's that counter for? Can I pick up gem? I didn't think so, but thought I'd check anyway. Kind of weird that there's like a counter in the bottom right, but there's no subs here or anything. So like, is it for if you come back after, like you like leave the area, come back, you can't get the eggs anymore, but they're still here. Oh wait, there is. Where's it starts? What? Sparks, there's not a gem here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that there's not gems here. And I will come back if that assumption proves false. But Sparks was acting weird there. It's kind of funny that, you know, like, this is the only game where Sparks is supposed to be able to do that. But this seems like the one in which that's the glitchiest, which is kind of odd when you think about it like that, right? Like, this is the only game in which Sparks is supposed to be able to do that. But it's the one, like, I've had it glitch out twice in this play session where Sparks isn't pointing the right way when there are no gems left in it. It works everywhere else, including in the 2 games in which it didn't originally exist. Which is just odd. Okay, let's... That way is not the correct way. Oh, I know what's wrong. Hunter's not here because he got captured at the end of the last level. Exit the level, so I can't do the skateboarding minigame because Hunter is the NPC in charge of the skateboarding minigames. Ugh, I hate them being logically consistent like that. And couldn't Hunter have gotten captured 1 level later? Come on, Hunter. Like, now I'm gonna have to do even more when I come back here. Ugh.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried
I'm guessing
to
he
warn
wants
you.
Cheetos.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Well, okay. Next is Charmed Ridge. Hopefully doesn't require any other NPCs to get its skill points. Or any other characters to exist to get its speed. Actually, no, we're gonna do... No, wait, I've made a mistake. I regret this immediately. I can't 100% the Speedway without Hunter. Because Hunter's the person who does the side quests in Speedways. Well, I'll do the racing bits, I guess. Time attack. Lots of flying through stuff on this level, I feel. Like, flying through lots of stuff. Just the kind of day it is, I guess. I like to fly through things. Those are things I've already flown through. That is the one that I've... Well, you understand my confusion, though. They look pretty similar. Okay, let's go. Heck yeah. This one, darn. Means I'm gonna have to do a bit more flying. I should still be fine on time. Gonna be a gap here for the first one I removed from existence, and then we're good. Wait out. I'll take my 400 gems. Thank you. I saved the dragon egg, so there's that, I guess. Trace the bumblebees. Okay, as usual, this will probably take me 2 tries. One to learn the course, and then a second to actually remove all these bumblebees from existence via showing them how much better at racing I am. I'm not sure why that removes them from existence, but I never see them again, so that must be what happens, right? On the other hand, this course is actually pretty easy, so I might just get it done on my first try. There's another speed boost there. Whoops. Might drop back down to 4th, but that's fine actually. All I really need to do is pass at least 2 every... As long as I'm doing that, we're fine. Ow, what was that? Game? Get out of here. Okay, okay, we've got this. We've got this. We've got 2 laps to catch up with 2 more beats. Like, we're doing great. You know, we've only got to catch up with 2 beats. Really, this will be nice and easy, especially since both of the bees are in sight already. You know, like, nice and easy. I honestly thought I was going to miss that ring and have to redo all of that, and I was about to be super bummed, but I made it, so it's fine. We're good. Hello, Mr. B. That's the last B I have to pass, and now I just have to stay in front, which is generally pretty easy near Spyro, you know? He is actually faster than all the bees. That's why they start so far ahead of them. Spyro gives them a handicap. And they need it. Because Spyro is just legitimately faster than that. Drag the last one back just because it's funny. Oh, I missed that boost somehow. Not sure how, to be honest. but I did. I thought that was like a bee passing me. I realized it was the wrong color. It wasn't even the right color to be the bee that would be going by. But you know, still made me scared. I was a scared boy for a second there. Honestly, yeah, why did Bumblebees challenge a dragon to a flying race? Exit the level because we can't do the hunter thing at the moment. At least I'm assuming it's still hunter, but it's always hunter on the speedways. So surely it is in fact still hunter. Like it's always hunter. Okay, we continue on our merry way. Okay. Off to Charmed Ridge, then. I'm tempted to just, like, race to the end of the game because I have enough eggs now, and then just come back and do all these levels after. I might do that. Because then I'll have all the all the characters, everybody will be free, and I won't have to worry about it.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Asriel.
In fact, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We are now in go as fast as possible mode. Which apparently means get hit a lot. I didn't know that's what that meant, but apparently.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get...
Uh-huh. Like, I'm all for preventing bad things from happening, but... Okay. I definitely removed it from existence before it finished that animation to launch a projectile. And it still launched a projectile, and I would like to complain. And you know what? I changed my mind. We're not going to go speed. I don't want to have to come back here if I don't have to, so we're going to instead go normal. Also, because it hurts my soul to leave behind gems. Huh. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to be able to throw that into the air. I wasn't ready for it. I thought just jumping at all would be a sufficient dodging mechanism. But yeah, like see they still fly her, even Yes, hurrying, for sure. For reals. I am going as fast as I can. Hurrying. The door is not open. An extra life over there if I can make it there without dying. Let's find out. Oh, that would be a no. That's unfortunate. Oops. I just, I wanted to know if I could make it. I think with proper timing, I might have been able to. I think I may have just messed it up a little bit. But I'm not gonna try that again, because why would I? There's an easier way to get there. I'll just do the easier way. Enemies that launch projectiles directly at you are just the most annoying in this game, because they require that you run around them or roll or something, and those are all just buttons I don't want to press. Okay. Get some extra lives. There we go. See, I'm at least life neutral on this level so far, so, you know. It's like I never died. Yes, yes, I know. I've heard you say it already. I'll be with you in just a second, sir. Hammer me a lot. I'm a little busy. A little distracted at the moment. You know, like, I've got other things to deal with. Can't be dealing with you. That looks a little suspicious. Not gonna lie. I'm sure there was a more elegant way to get around that. What do you have to...
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards... You have chosen wisely,
raise
Spyro.
the steps.
I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately.
Out of here, Rhinox. Wow, he turned around fast for charging on me. Usually those are much, much slower. Okay, can I... Oh, I see where I glide over there from. I glide over from there. Got it. I mean, I got one of them. So... Really, I was doing good.
There's no time to lose, Prince Azur.
Yep, I'm sure they are. Good for all of you. This is water I can swim in, okay? Apparently not. Why is that? Why can I not swim in that? Why? Why would I expect that to kill me? It's water. It just looks like water. Like, why would I have expected that to hurt me? Like, why would I at all be prepared for the possibility that that would hurt me? It just looks like normal water. Okay, let's go over here. Let's not talk about that. Instance. Also, what were my skill points for this one again? Shoot the temple windows and the impossible tower. Whatever that means now. I'm fine. It's fine. I didn't need health anyway. Why are those enemies alive? I would like to know. There's a dragon egg. Okay. Going to go get it. Hello, Benjamin. I have saved you. You're welcome. This whole thing looks like. Man, really wish I had sparks. Pick up all these gems for me. Hey, that sure is a thing there. Almost blew myself up, but you know, what else is new, right? All good. I just really need that jerk to let that actually come down already. I also need health. My lack of health is making me nervous. Okay, there is in fact health down here. We had. I just have to not get hit by this jerk. I swear, if I'd taken a hit because that hitbox was that unforgiving, I would have been a bit cross with the game. Okay. How do I not get hit by that? Like, legitimately, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there to avoid the fate of being hit. I honestly have no idea. Like, I would love to do whatever it is that I do to not get hit. I just don't know what it is. Like, got no clue, to be honest. Anyway, so now we get to go up here and have this fun little moment where we shoot these guys in the face and it turns the stairs back to normal, regardless of whether we have paid him or not, which is just really unfortunate overall as a... Oh, that's how you're supposed to break that. Okay. I would like to express my my sadness over how that worked, but it's fine. Just okay, game. Work with Spyro. Work with. Gonna take my sadness and realize something I could have done last time that I didn't do, and I'm gonna go do it now. Which is really simple now that I think about it, which is just that. You know what I mean? Like I just removed that cat from existence, and I could have done it with that other one too. As soon as I had the super breath, I didn't have to take damage though. I could have avoided it completely. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could land there. Apparently I cannot, which is news to me. But, you know, no one tells me anything anyway. I'm going to go over here and see if that maybe. I'm not sure if I just missed that jump or if I got pushed off of that ledge. So I don't know if it's that I couldn't land there or if it's just that I didn't. We'll try one more time and see if it'll let me end on that spot and get up there. Okay, yeah, that's landable. Oh, we did it. That's our 100th dragon. You know. Go us. Anyway, hey, we made it over here. We did it! There's the impossible tower skill point, I'm guessing. So, wahoo, we did it again? That respawned at some point, so we're just gonna, you know, take the extra health when it's offered. Also, be annoyed that, like, if it's not something that we can go into, like, make that clear. I don't mind that there's water I can't go into. I just like, they've had me dive into acid. You know what I mean? Like, if this is an enchanted moat that will kill you, give some visual indicator of that. Something. Give me something. That's all I'm saying.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Uh-huh, yeah, I wouldn't, trust that bear if I were you, but in this case, he's correct. They are, in fact, magic. I wasn't expecting the bounce, but, you know, it worked. Okay, now I gotta switch them. Okay, now nice and easy, up we go. Easy peasy. And once again, I've got to gauge which way is the right way, which is, you know, always a challenge. Man, these seeds are so magical, they follow you. Well, I was right that this isn't the right way immediately, but wrong that I, you know, let's not talk. Just pretend that didn't happen, okay? Like, are we all agreed? That didn't happen. Somebody open this gate. I don't see one here, so I have to keep going and see what I find. Oh, what's the... Oh, hey! How did you get here?
I found this egg on the way.
Cool. But again, how do you get here? Like, I'm happy to save.
Great so far.
Oh, there's a bunch of these around, huh? Okay. Okay, sure, I've got all the straight gems, and there's not any other seeds sitting around that I have to. Okay. Well, off we go then. That one, admittedly, could have gone a little bit better, but it's fine. Easy peasy. 3 more. Having to transport these a long distance is not my idea of fun. Right, this go up here, right? That's not gonna thing. Maybe it will though. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe that'll be good enough. Okay, well, let's go get the other seeds, I guess. They could have dropped them just like a little bit closer. Know what I mean? Like, just a little bit closer would have been. I have a feeling this is going to be a different height than I expect. That's the only way this puzzle... Well, no, it's the same point of it. That's like the only way that this puzzle works out in my head is if that doesn't have to be that height. Is there a spot over here somewhere? Wait, I have an idea. I have something clever I can do. Which is place one of these down. That didn't need to be one. Except now this can be one of them. Which will hopefully be enough to get me over to this one. And was enough to get me over. Which gets me up here. Hello, Golden Goose. How's it going?
At last, I found the legend.
Yeah, these aren't Golden Goose eggs, but you do you. Okay. Aha. You believe that might be all the stuff in here? It would appear that it probably is. We're going to swing around behind just to make sure, but you know. And it were. That was everything in there. I only need 100 gems and 2 eggs left. We're doing better than I thought we were. Good for us. Surprisingly, the gems are at the location we're spawning. Ow. Well, at the end of the day, I beat the cat wizard. That's all that matters.
I just saw Prince Asriel run.
Okay, there we go. We opened the way in castle. Almost ran off the edge because of camera shenanigans, but it's fine. Everything is a-okay today. I really need to get back to monologuing about random things. That was always fun. But while I've been playing Spyro, I've definitely been doing more talking about the game. But, you know, I like Spyro games, so that's part of the reason why. Because I'm a lot more... Also, this game takes a lot of focus, and there's not as many moments of failure for me to joke about. Like, because it's a platformer, it does take a fair amount of focus, but because it's not Celeste, I'm not constantly failing and able to use that and use myself as the butt of jokes because of that. Because I'm simply not failing that consistently.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Okay, sure. I mean, you do you. Oh, of course there's one of these. My greatest nemesis. Only 1 gem for that. Anyway, there's a Sergeant Bird section to this level, apparently. I'm guessing it's where I shoot the cathedral
I'd like to
windows.
stay and chat, but I'm late for a
The castle windows or
an
whatever it was I'm
engagement
supposed to
with a
shoot.
Very friend of mine. Just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship. Certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What? What are you giving me that look for?
Uh-huh. I'm sure Sergeant Bird.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway.
We will fix this cat witch problem. Right after we shoot these, though. Anyway, there's the skill point. Now I can focus on removing the cat witches from existence. I think it's kind of funny that I think I was better at removing the cat witches when I was aiming for the windows. As in, I would really appreciate it if my rockets would, you know, do their job and home on the enemy, home in on the enemy. But I can't help but notice that these cat witches can just casually avoid most of my
I see
rockets.
those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all.
Please, there we go. Okay. Did you catch that enemy stopped in place until I backed into it? Like, what was that nonsense? Ugh. And because I died in an instance, it's gonna cause enemies to annoyingly respawn outside. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I have most everything outside anyway though, but still annoying. I have to start from the 5 and apparently. Yeah, I think this is honestly the better way to handle this.
So, I see the...
I think this is more likely to keep me alive. Oh my gosh. Can't even hit a frog. Go. Next. Whoops, that wasn't even the one I was aiming for, but that works. I'm just gonna keep firing until this works out for me. Alright, here, I will go into the air.
I must
There we go.
admit, James, I am impressed. There are still
This one, yeah, now I have to fly. I see. No, okay, it doesn't just auto fire if I hold the fire button, which is really unfortunate at the moment because that would be very preferable against these enemies. At least they're kind enough to always charge me from the front, you know? Like, it's really polite of them. I do not return them the same courtesy.
You did it, James. Oh, I knew you weren't the...
A child. That's an interesting present to give someone. I'm gonna leave now. Thanks. Anyway, yeah, Sparks, tell me where the items are. Go. Oh, yeah, they're probably all in this. Fair point, Sparks, fair point. And this is going to be kind of annoying now that, you know, there'll be some enemies back. Okay. There it is. Like, I know it's around here somewhere. Oops. Ow. Not where I expected that to go. Like, that's pretty distinctly just not where I expected that to be. Like, very much just not the direction I expected that to end up going. Okay. How do you go backwards there if they can just shoot you out of the air like that? As in, I honestly don't know how you're supposed to go backwards there. I think you just go around them. I think the easiest way. So, wow. Last checkpoint. And past any checkpoints on my way. That's odd. And this is still cool. I hate it. Well, at least now I know for sure where it appears. But yeah, I think there I'm just going to go around them. Or just kill them from up here real quick. You know, like that works too. Because they can't knock me down from up there. They don't fire fast enough to do that. Okay, well, we go back over and we move from existence. I'm saddened that that hit me. It happens. Yeah, there we go. Where I thought it was. Okay. Back we go. Hello, mysterious guard. Now you're all the way back at the gates. Okay, you're still gonna make me walk just a little bit further. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. You want me to have to glide back over there. Fine, fine. It's not like it's a hard glide. There we go. I will take my however many jumps that was and exit this level. Okay, Charmed Ridge is done. Is that all the levels in Evening Lake, or is there one more? I don't remember. I feel like there might be one more, but I'm not certain. Just gotta wait for it to load and then find out. It'll load eventually. One day. Must be one more level, because they didn't tell me it was time to you know, go and do stuff. That means there's another level somewhere. I don't remember where it is, but it's somewhere. Since not down here. No. No. Spyro. How did I hit that hitbox? I want to know. And then it didn't properly spit me out either. So I have to wait for the game to figure out how to unscrew itself there. I think it not properly spitting you out is in fact tied to it not properly swallowing you in the first place. Weird. Like, legitimately, I don't know where I have something left. I wonder if this game has... I wonder if this one has a function like the other one where it'll take you to places you've missed. Is Bentley's, but I did that. And yeah, Hunter's Narrowscape is the Honey Speedway one. Does this game have a feature where someone will tell me where I need to go?
The rocket is ready for launch.
Oh, it is ready for launch. Usually there's a... Usually it just tells me and brings me back here. Weird. Well, off we go to Midnight Mountain, and on the way there, surely nothing bad will happen. We will surely not be stopped or halted in any way. No, off we... What do you mean Scorch's Pit? Why would we be going to Scorch's Pit? How silly, game. That's not where we're going. What are you talking about? Why would we be going there? No. That can't be right. We're going to Midnight Mountain. Game? Somehow I don't think the game really cares about where I'd like to go.
I've had enough. I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes, it will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes. Smear them and
such a nice sorceress.
them and crease them. Let me out of here, you.
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune. Know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
Also, I do like as she becomes more of a good guy, she stops covering her face as much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
It'll be fine. What are you worried about? She's just gonna make you into a monster. Honestly, after she's made all of her other subordinates and monsters, why do you still work for her? You knew this was gonna happen. Don't pretend you didn't.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to
Bentley
assist
truly
you
is
by
the
means
best.
of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Did some damage at least. It's something. Okay, it doesn't appear that that shield has any durability or anything. It doesn't break if I deal enough damage. It's just down some of the time, and just gotta deal with that. This way I don't have to be careful about when I'm firing if I'm using this one. Ow. Well, it happens. Okay, come on, stop. You'll be fine. I promise I'll only hit you a little bit. It can just spit out one of these? That does not feel fair. Out of here. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Spyro games are easy. Don't let anything convince you otherwise. Honestly though, once you get used to like, the hard part of a Spyro game is getting used to playing the game. Like, once you have the movement down, none of the actual challenges test that movement very much. They're all just kind of meh. Like, they're fun. Like, they're fun to do. Like, it's a fun game to show mastery in. But it's not like playing something like Celeste, where even after you are good at the game, it's still a hard game until you are like speedrunner level, until you are like ridiculously good at it. Celeste is still a hard game, even when you're good at it. Spyro is not a hard game once you're good at it.
Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were going to hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Okay. Let's, do the usual procedure, 100% the overworld real quick. Get the new character, and then go back and do the levels I need to.
I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Anyway, so she'll probably come find me as soon as I pick up another egg, because I think it's 100 eggs, which means I already have enough. She'll either come find me when I pick up this egg, or she'll come find me the next time I enter the world. Looks like next time I enter the world is what it'll be, because it's 100 eggs, I'm pretty sure. Is how many you need to fight the final boss. And as you can see, if you look at my egg counter, I'm well above. Crystal Island, that's nice and all, but oh. Egg Thief. I guess I'll remove the Egg Thief from existence real quick. Especially since this circuit's pretty, simple. Easy. I believe there's 150 dragon eggs. Could be wrong though. But I think there's 150. Yes,
Did it, Spyro! You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
I think I should probably save Agent 9 before I do that. I just feel like it might cause some shenanigans if I don't, you know? Okay, get the gun behind there, like one does. Heck yeah. There's some stuff over there. I'm gonna go get this stuff. Guns. Oh, hey. And, Funky 9. Or Agent. Probably a good idea to save Agent 9. Probably a good idea.
Well, Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size space monkey
That's not an action
complete
figure.
with a fully operational laser.
Yeah, I'll give you the gems.
You've always had a weakness for helping silly.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
I'm free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
No?
Agent 9's fun.
Well, it's your
I still like Bentley better, but Agent 9's more fun to play though, so there is that.
Quite the dancer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish you could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
Agent 9's out here having fun, you know? Anyway, we are going to do pretty much everything before we actually beat the sorceress. At least everything that we can do before beating the sorceress. Just because I feel like it might change some scenes or make them not make sense. One of the two. If there are any. I don't actually know that there are, come to think of it. But either way.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage.
Honestly, yeah.
Next thing you know,
Spending a
your
week in a
whole
cage
island
just
will be
does not sound like a
knee-deep
fun
in
time.
Rhinocs. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm
What do you mean
afraid
your island?
Rhinox
That
have
doesn't make
taken
any
over
sense.
the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
It's like that's not long enough range to get all the way over there. Oh, yes, you're gonna
It'll
tell
be
me how to
just
play the
like
game.
old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but
I think our Rhinoc might be hiding among them. Okay. Get all the dummies and the occasional Rhinoc. You know. Gotta say it. It's also, but seriously though, Professor, if you knew about the sorceress, I mean, yeah, sure, you didn't have to ask Spyro to come deal with the problem, but like, it seems like the kind of thing that you could have, you know, warned everybody about. Oh, yes? Okay, let's the skill point level. Flip all palm trees. These aren't palm trees. There aren't any palm trees yet. Professor, there you
Vast
go.
number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
Okay. Will do. I like how they use the dummy targets as a, I think those might be the palm trees, but my normal blaster clearly doesn't cut it when it comes to, removing them. You know what I mean? Like, clearly this is not good enough. Okay, now we continue on. Yes, Professor. What? Tutorial me again, please.
Indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal.
Okay. I'm good at video. And don't let any amount of all of my missing convince you otherwise. We're just gonna keep firing because it's fun. Easy. There we are. Wahoo, we did it.
Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in.
I kind of like Agent 9. Like, I like Agent 9 better than Bentley. I think of the three, or of the four of them, I like Sergeant Byrd the best of the extra characters. I mean, Spyro's still the best overall, but like, game is Spyro, so, you know, that's not surprising. But I think Agent 9 is my favorite of the side characters to control. It's either Agent 9 or Sergeant Byrd. It depends. Agent 9 moves faster, and that is worth a lot.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds.
Forgot I could zoom in while I'm sniping. Move a little bit for that one to be targetable. Heck yeah, get out of here. Okay, where's the last one of you? And there's the last one.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this...
I mean, a dragon came out of it, so I'm going with Dragon Egg. Either that or a very hungry dragon burrowed into a bird egg.
Back on. I hope.
I dare say there were some birds in there, Professor. I'm good at video games, I swear. One of these days I will hit my target. Hello. Another bird landed in that nest while I was shooting the other one. Okay, where's the last nest is it in? There it is. Oh, I'll just shoot it. Yeah, I guess.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already.
More powerful weapon, huh? I sure would love to hear about this more powerful weapon, so that way I can finally destroy the palm trees and get that skill point. Like, I would love to hear about this more powerful weapon you've got lined up for me. Hello, yes? Gonna tell me about it? Okay. Cool. Easy enough to use. Do. Just get rid of the jerks wearing armor. Easy enough. Okay, now I'm gonna get scened again. Thanks for that.
Thank you very much for saving.
Yes, you resume thinking, Professor. No need to help out Spyro. Not like you out recently or anything. Oh wait, he did? Ooh. Okay, I'm a little confused as to why there were so many gems in there, but I'll take it. Also, can we talk about the fact that the health-giving thing in here is the beaker with eyes? Like, why? There we go. Now we go back over here. Blast that. Heck yeah. Lots of gems. Lots and lots and lots of gems. Also, we are 73% of the way done with the game now. So, you know, making great progress on completion. Doing good. Okay, so I throw over this. No, my throw height is, but that is high enough to go over it. Okay, that's all I needed to know. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, there's a whole mess of them out here, huh? Too zoomed in. I'm just, at this point I am really just holding the fire button. Heck yeah. I got rid of all of them. I'm sure they'll give me something good for that. And looky there, I got an egg! Something good for what I just did. Heck yeah. There's all the eggs. It's saying my battery level is low. I really don't like that whenever I get scened by picking up an egg, it gets rid of my remaining grenades. That's annoying. Like, whenever I get scened for any reason, I lose my remaining grenades. Which doesn't make much sense. Like, during scenes, I guess Agent 9 just drops the grenades. It's like, I don't need those anymore. Like, boy, yes you do. Come on. Plug in controller. That way it doesn't do the dying. One of these days I will leave it plugged in after I play. So that way, I mean, it's a PS4 controller and they don't have as long of a battery life. Way. Remember how long battery life PS3 controllers is? Like, you know, it's a while. Like, you could, you know, beat most games before a PS3 controller ran out of power if it was fully charged. PS4 controller, though, not as reliable. Okay, got one left just for that. Should be... Ooh, that wasn't all the rest of the gems? Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice it. There's probably some other ones like that then that I just didn't even notice. It's like I didn't even think to... I mean, it makes sense. I have a blaster. I should be looking for those because I can shoot upward. It just didn't even occur to me. Okay, looks like it's... Trying to figure out if it's in the display or if it's over here. I think it's over here. But it could be in the display. I'm not confident, but there's at least some over here, so I'll grab these before I worry about any more. There we go. Got him. Something else in the sky. I can't believe I just missed all of these. Completely didn't even think to like be looking or checking for their existence at all. Didn't even occur to me. Okay, there we go. 700 gems, 100% level complete. That's one more level, 100% complete. Making great progress. Okay. Now that we've saved Agent 9, we're going to finish 100%ing Midnight Mountain itself. And then once we finish 100%ing Midnight Mountain itself, we'll go back and do the Agent 9 area in the previous area, do the Hunter areas in the previous area, and then do the Sparks area in the previous area. Yeah. Said the word area a lot there. Huh. It doesn't feel like a real word anymore, but it's fine. Also, there's a... back here. Oh, wait, I did this. Right. Already did that. Okay, that over there is suspicious. Requires all the gems and most of the eggs, all but one. There's a gem there, apparently. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a gem there, but there sure was. Yeah, there's no gems or anything before the entrance. Just casually ignore all the things. Care about these levels. Casually ignore them. Collect the gems. They're what matter. Hey, I'll meet you back there later. Well, this is mighty suspicious, but there's nothing here right now, so... But, like, I'm right? Like, that was a super suspicious spot. Okay, anything over here right now? I can't find out what's through the doorway yet. Okay, let's figure out where the beginnings are. There's some of them. There's a surprising amount of stuff left. Something below me. Yeah, okay, there we go. I knew that was suspicious, but I didn't think of going, you know, diving into the ground to solve it. My mistake. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't break these. Okay. And there's all the gems. Now all that's left is a single egg, which I think might be behind the door, since the door contains all but one egg. And all gems. And that's a little suspicious to me. Like, that's a suspicious thing, right? So we will go back to Lost Fleet and complete it, then Fireworks Factory, complete it, then Honey Speedway and complete it, and then Evening Lakes. That way we can get to the bonus Sparks level. It'll be fun. Yeah. Don't know how long I'll be streaming for today. Like I said, I want to be streaming more, so that might mean I stream longer today. But I also am getting hungry, so I may go obtain food. We'll see. Regardless, the adventure continues for now. Okay, at least this kind of stuff, like, at least in Spyro 3, stuff stays down, like enemies respawn, but stuff stays down, and that's nice. I don't have to redo stuff, at least. Easy. Anyway, into here we go. Okay.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're so are you ready to race
okay,
these
thanks,
guys?
Hunter.
They bet us an egg that
Bring him on.
You can use my special racing board. Every time
that could have gone better. What? Why did I wipe? As in, like, I'm honestly confused. I don't know why I wiped. But every once in a while I wipe and I'm just super confused because it doesn't look like I should wipe. And get out of here. Fine. Definitely didn't almost crash into a wall. Fine. I tried to jump, but it the game just didn't. What is going on? That was weird. The controls there were very unresponsive for a second, and I'm not sure why. I was in full-on boost when I went into that jump, and it just did not work. Let's just not talk about that one, yeah. Okay, let's try that again.
Sheesh.
I just gotta figure out what's going on with the controls every once in a while. If I can figure that out, we'll be good. Or times like that where that rock did not look like it should have been enough to stop me, but it sure did. Okay, yeah, if you do that jump without any boost, you just can't. That's just, that is a death sentence. Somehow I'm in 4th and not 6th, and, man. Okay, but this time, let's... Okay, let's for a second pretend to be good at video games. Like just for like a second as a fun experiment, I'm going to pretend that I'm good at video games, you know? Like just for a second. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I think I have enough content. I don't need to keep growing. Like honestly, we're doing pretty good on content. Okay. I definitely expected that to take me into the air, not to my doom. Darn it. That's an interesting bug. This is fine.
Sheesh. All right.
What are you talking about? This game isn't buggy at all. I don't know what you could possibly be referring to. Saying that this game is buggy, it's kind of weird to even say that. Oh, I missed the thing. Gotta redirect. As I definitely did more flips there than I meant to. What? I would just like to know how that worked. The speed on this hoverboard is interesting and has some very interesting effects on where Spyro will end up. By interesting effects, I mean, boy howdy does this not make sense. Like right there. None, and why am I going fast now? So many things that just don't make any sense. Darn it. Sometimes it just barely counts me doing tricks at all, and then sometimes it'll just be like, yeah, you did the tricks. Ow. Got too greedy. I just really wish that the rules for this felt more consistent, because they do not feel consistent at all for what's going to happen when I press buttons. Like right there, I tried to stop, I tried to go backwards, and on the normal skateboard you can flip which way you're flipping pretty easily. On this, well, you saw what happened. I just kind of stalled out in midair until I fell to my doom. How am I in 4th? Oh, okay, it just didn't jump there. Like, see, like right there, it only counted that as one backflip. And there, it clearly counted 4. Because I don't think 3 is worth that much. Speed works real weird on this, too. How am I so far behind? Like, I know I, you know, hit that a few times, but even then.
Sheesh. All right.
Where did that boost come from? Why did I get boost? Is it when anyone hits one of the crabs, like we all get boost? That's a little weird if so. I mean, I don't mind, but that's a little odd. That is very touch and go right there. At least I'm pretty sure I'm like, I've got some nice distance on all of them. Okay, I would love to question that a little bit. Didn't let the other thing I am finding annoyingly inconsistent on this is when it lets me keep going. What? How did I? And there we go.
Yes, you schooled him like a bunch.
That was odd.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? All right.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on with my speed there, but I'll take it. I'm not sure why I suddenly was going so fast. Okay. That is... There is some wonkiness in this. Like... some serious wonkiness. And I would love it if there was not. Okay, like right there. I honestly don't know what happened that caused that to act the way that it did. Okay, off we go. Whee! What happened to my speed there? Like, it all just disappeared for some reason. I went from going along at a decent speed to just like frozen for no apparent reason. Anyway, I did it. I beat all the crabs and beat Hunter.
I can't believe you beat me. You must have been
Beat that, Hunter. I'm better than you. Anyway. I'm gonna exit and see if it'll. No, it doesn't tell me the course record if I don't finish the race.
You might be able to beat me.
And Hunter won't tell me, so I guess I just have to try and find out. Oops. I think the most important thing is probably to not wipe out, but you know, that requires one to be good at video games, and well, we all know that does not describe me. So I have to find another solution other than being good at video games. I think if I were making it, probably be 30 or 40 seconds per lap. Like, that sounds about right to me. That's unfortunate. What was that direction? Okay. I got the gems. That is good. Almost certainly not getting the course record this run, but hey, I got the gem, and that's what matters. Imagine a world with me where I am good at video games. I know, weird world, but it might exist. I don't know that it exists, but you know, maybe it does. Okay, go. I actually think not going the shortcut is faster. First shortcut's 145, so it's right. It's in the 30 to 40 seconds a lap range. Right where I expected it to be. That was some weirdness on those, but it's fine. We're all good. Everything is a-okay. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all I need to do is just at a couple of junctures, do some flips, and then we're good. We'll get all the speed we need. I was just checking up there for gems. Doesn't appear to be any. I thought there would be, but doesn't appear to be any. On to the last lap. We're making pretty good time overall. What? That was janky, and I think I'm not gonna make it now because that's certainly difficult. Yeah, if I hadn't done the second crash, I probably would have made it, but like, that first crash was, excuse me? That was... Also, where is the last? Somewhere over here? Ugh, really wish I could go out there and look for it. I'm going to just go out there and look for it. Oh, it's over here somewhere. We're just gonna... Ah, I see. Yeah, we're just gonna exit that particular race. We're gonna go back this way and get that one gem that's back here. Go and quit the race because, you know, no reason to waste 7 seconds of my of a time that, well, not super tight, isn't like super generous either. Okay, I was definitely holding to the right, but it just didn't want to let me turn before I hit the wall. I'm guessing there's a reason for that, but I'm not sure I particularly care what that is. Oh, that's unfortunate. It did not jump. Spyro decided he didn't feel like jumping, and not much I can do to stop him. In that case, I did not do that lap fast enough. The other lap's gotta be faster. Not having boost at the beginning does not help me do the other laps faster. I just gotta do this last lap even faster than the other two. Oh, easy. Like, this won't take hardly any time at all unless I manage to land in the acid, of course. That would certainly, the way I make it in time, that would certainly prevent me from doing my best time. If something like that were to happen. Oh, okay, the crab stopped me from turning. So I couldn't correct the way that I was turning. I think I just figured out something interesting I didn't realize. Flipping, like backflipping like that lessens the distance that you go. It's kind of weird. That's not getting any of that boost is gonna cost me. Okay, there we go. Got plenty of boost there this time. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing something else instead on my next jump and see if I'm right that... Yeah, it looks like backflips slow you down for some reason. Again, not sure why. Honestly doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's probably some weird momentum thing. Because as far as I'm aware, aside from making you less aerodynamic in general, backflips don't slow you down real life, but like, you know, other than just making you less aerodynamic, but all tricks where you spread out will do that. I needed to land that. I got too greedy. Went for an extra flip that I shouldn't have gone for. I can't help but like feel like I'm maybe missing something. I'm like, okay, we'll take it. I thought for sure I was gonna land the acid. That's why I just kept flipping, because I figured it didn't matter. But I was already. Okay. Anyway, only slightly too slow. So, you know, that's promising. It's always good when you're only a little bit too slow. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That was a little scary. Thought I was gonna wipe, but I didn't, so it's fine. What? Hitting the crab in midair made me wipe instead of land it. Because that was definitely landable. Not sure why it didn't jump, but it's not the first time I've absolutely 100% pressed the button and then the game's gone. Oh, you didn't. Smile. Like, it's actually really obnoxious. The amount of times that I've had that I know I've pressed the button. Heck, my mic might have even picked me up pressing the button, but then the thing won't happen anyway. Also really annoyed it. So that's what's going on there. So when I release holding forward, it's sometimes picking up left and right inputs as I do that, and I don't know why, because I'm not pressing those directions at all. Like I am certain about that. There is no button pressing of any direction going on there. But the game certainly seems to think that there is. Not sure about how that turn worked, but we take those, I guess. Okay. I would like to express my general disagreement with how that worked, but okay, what? I was almost entirely right side up. How did that not count as landable? Like, excuse me? I don't think there's any way I cross this, even if I maintain the boost the whole way. Don't think I can. Yeah, even if I maintain the boost the whole way, it won't be enough. Ugh. Doing just fine. Once again, it didn't jump. I'm not sure why. Sometimes the jump input just doesn't work, and I have no idea as to why it doesn't work sometimes. But sometimes the jump input just gets eaten. And I honestly, like, I've No idea why that is. Got too greedy. No reason to throw away 5 seconds right at the beginning. Which is, for the record, at least as much as I'm throwing away right there. I counted as 4 for some reason. I can tell from how much boost I got. No idea why, but it sure did. Yeah, that was a bit weird. You know, we're going this way, and we did the first lap faster than we needed to, so we're doing okay right now. That's all that really matters. I might wipe out here, but no, I didn't. Cool. Don't know why I wiped out there, to be honest. The game just decided that I was wiping out. That lap a little bit slower than I would have liked, but it's fine. It was fast enough, and that's all that matters. Is that it was fast enough. At least I got a bunch of charge because it counted as me landing before it did all that. Yeah, there we go. Boost forever. Boost all the way to the end, which I hopefully get to in the next 5 seconds, which I think I do. Yes, finally. Skill point acquired. We can now go to another area. Off the fireworks factory. That took way too long, but we did it, and that's what matters. So, here we go. Do 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 do. Okay. Why is the game running slow? Seeing that? Like, the game was clearly running slow there for a second. Not sure what's going on there. That's kind of weird. It still is running slow. What the heck? Did not load in
Spyro.
properly?
I'm helping a kid named Handel recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole.
Yep, go kick some Rhinoc booty. Game is still running
Hi,
slow.
Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty
Anyway, let me look up where the skill point is in here. Okay, this isn't working right. Like, distinctly something is wrong here. Like, Agent 9 isn't visible, like... This is, yeah, like, this is distinctly not working as intended. I am fairly confident in that assessment. But you know, we're just gonna roll with it because I don't know what to do about it. What I am really annoyed about is the fact that like Sparks apparently doesn't exist right now. Don't know why. But, like Sparks isn't picking up any gems or anything. Okay, you know what? We're gonna exit the area and then quit the game entirely to get it to reload back in to see if that fixes whatever was going on there, because like that was noticeably way slower on frame rate and things like that than it should have been. I don't know what was going on there, but something was wrong. So yeah, once that's fixed, we'll start working on actually doing that. The acting normal? Yeah, now it's, see, like, look at the difference in how fast Spyro's moving across the screen. Like, that was probably at least a 20-30% drop. The game functioning, which is generally not a thing you want happening. Generally, you want the game to be functioning at 100% or close to it.
Hey, Spyro.
Okay, and now, okay, looks like it's still gonna do this weird first-person thing, so that might just be how the level works. But that is so much better now that it's actually loading at the proper speed. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. It said, oh, thank you. That means no. Back to round we go. Thank you. I would appreciate some more health. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate if all of you left Battlefield and generally existence. Thank you for your consideration doing so. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh, registered that I wanted that. Okay. Let us continue on. Out of here. Hello. Attracted their attention. I need to do that. I was just trying to shoot them. I was just trying to shoot them in a friendly, not attracting their murderous intentions kind of way, you know? Like, that's how I wanted to attract their attention. They're the ones who went all murdery. I didn't want to be murdery. That's on them. I was just gonna shoot them with some friendly lasers that were, you know, not going to hurt them, for sure. Anyway, go. Gotta make sure I get the gems in here. Ooh, that didn't say I got all the gems in the game. You're in the level. Which is a little worrying. Must be. Oh, there sure is. Now I have to go back the other way, it would seem. So I'm guessing has been, yeah, refilled with enemies. Some of which drop gems. That's where the remaining gems will be. Hopefully. All of the remaining gems will be like that anyway. Yeah, I got rid of the cow. Oh, thank you. I'll just outrun you. Take care. Easy peasy. Boy, do I wish I could do this with a mouse. Thank you. We still have 35 guns left. Not sure there's going to be 7 more of those. If there are, this hallway is packed. There's not all that much left. Also, yeah, the machine gun is about to be empty. So I'm about to have to, like, actually be careful with how I'm shooting. Where'd I go? I was like, I do not remember what the path was. My brain was off the first time I came through. I did not bother to remember something as simple as the path. Use my shots bounce now. There's that. There's lots of them, but you know, I don't have to be as accurate with every shot. Just 10 gems left. Hopefully be like right here? Yeah, they're right here. Okay. There we go. Got them all. He's fine.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Okay, saved yet another dragon. At least the dragons I'm saving this time have reason to be useless, you know? Better than the other dragons I've had to save in previous Spyro games. Like, oh, I don't know, Spyro 1. Not surprised the dragons got banished. Without Spyro, they're kind of helpless, so... Really no surprise they got banished 100 years ago. They didn't have Spyro with them. What were they gonna do about it? Alright, time attack. Yep, sure am. Not. There. No. Only 4 skill points left. Anyway, so somewhere in this is surely where Hunter is, right? Like, we all agree that this is the suspicious point in the level. It's all just a matter of figuring out where Hunter is in it, or how to get in. Like, this is clearly my first choice for what is suspicious in this level. It's gonna be the giant thing in the center. I'm going to check elsewhere, but like, it's mainly on that. Just, oh, he's just standing out in the open this time.
There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get. You wait here. I'll lure. Okay. Here I.
You can do it, Hunter. Okay, I imagine I avoid crashing into things. That way Hunter can, you know, take it. Not even close. A-okay. Almost there, presumably. Like, what am I actually waiting for? That's a whole lap, isn't it? Like, so it just eventually crashes. Okay, I mean, you could just left the egg with Spyro while you went and did that, you know? Just saying. Exit the level, which will take us out, and then we can go to where we need to. We're up to a nice even 5,200 treasures. Soon that'll be 5,400, and then we'll just have all of the midnight areas to do. So, you know, in other words, making good progress as usual. Okay. Let's go find Sparks's thing. I remember it was up somewhere. I think we're here? That's it? Wanna say yes? Hey, look, it was. Cool.
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish.
Yep. Go on, Sparks. You can do it. I believe in you. By I believe in you, I mean I'll be controlling you, and I... Okay, yeah, you're kind of screwed, Sparks. Sorry. The adventure continues. Only if it ever loads. That hurt my face greatly. I would like to strongly disagree with how that works. Oh, these things wake up. Rough. That is not the power up I thought it was. Not even close. Like, sure, we're taking a fair amount of damage, but who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? Also, there was that other door way back at the beginning. And like, this is just a really long path for... Like, could I have just gone through that other door? Is that an option? I'm gonna have to go all the way back because of this? I think the answer is yes. I don't like it, but I think the answer is yes. Move that from resistance. Move this way. Move this from distance. At least that does lots of damage. Do. Okay, need something to open that door. Ow. Not even close. Okay, need something to open that door too. Door? What do I do? Okay, I go this way, I guess. Could have fooled me, but you know. Sometimes I wonder if the colors actually matter at all, you know? Because honestly, the colors of the power-ups don't seem super consistent. There we go. It's like, I think this is supposed to open now, but maybe I'm wrong? Here we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, don't want that. Give me them gems. Okay. Let's talk about this. We're fine. We're fine. All under control. All according to plan. Alright, as I was saying, all according to plan. Going good. I took damage there to lure the enemy into a false sense of security. They'll think, ah, starfish are enough to take sparks out, but they won't be. They'll be surprised when the starfish fail next time. Yeah. It's a great plan, I know. Honestly, might be my best plan. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh. Man, I just machine gunned that boss to destruction. I just removed him from existence. I just looked at that boss and said, no, today you die. There's all the gems, and there's the beginning of the level. Okay. So it is just a circle. Anyways, that's 100% level complete for here. I will head back out, and I don't remember what the reward for the third one is, or if it's even one that I can get. Because like I said, some of the rewards are things that they just gave you in the Reignited Trilogy, because they were like, that just made the game experience better, so we're just going to give that to you.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed.
Oh yeah, Sparks can take one more hit for Spyro. Sparks turn another color after yellow? Oh no, Sparks just gets shiny. Got it. Okay, well. Now we're just going to head on over to Midnight Mountain. And deciding whether I should do another level. Hard decision. I think that'll be all for today. Because if that's all for today now, then tomorrow I can do more. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be finishing Spyro 3. After Spyro 3, we'll do some other stuff. I don't know, it'll be fun. Don't know what other games they'll be playing, but I'll figure it out. Thanks to everyone who came by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see all of you tomorrow.